afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I'm just chilling out here. You know, I just did my voluntary work. I started 9 to 12, 3 hours. So I just want to chill out a little before doing other things. So I decided to make a little video while sitting down. So I'm just about talking about voluntary work, because when you talk about voluntary work, some people see it as, oh, it's, I think you don't have anything doing, that is just why you just want to do voluntary work. So it's not about that. Voluntary work is what what you want to do. No one forces you. Is what you volunteer yourself that you want to do. So like the job I'm doing now as a voluntary work is a job I really love. Taking care of babies. I'm a babysitter in the crèche. Taking care of babies is what I really love. I love kids, I love babies. So if you want to do a voluntary work, you have to try, let it be a job that you really love, not what you want to force yourself to do, because voluntary work, you will not get paid. You are not receiving any money from it. So if you don't love the job that you are going to do as a voluntary work, there is no way that you are going to do it. You can start it maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, you will stop. So as for me, I've been taking care of babies since October last year. So it was a lockdown for almost 3 months because of the quarantine. But this week, I resume again. It's opened again, so I started again with them this week today. So I just sit here to talk about it. So sometimes when I speak, I tell people I'm doing voluntary work. They say, oh, what is voluntary work? How can you just sit down, say you want to go and work a work that the government will not pay you? So instead of sitting down idle, thinking of what you are not supposed to think about, for the devil not to come in you, it's better you go out there to help the society, to help the government, even if you don't get paid. So for the kids, for the babies, I'm taking care of. So kids, babies, they are blessings. I love the job so much. I'm so happy when I see the babies, I see the kids. I'm so happy just when I see my child. I'm so happy. So when you want to do a voluntary work, you try to get a voluntary work that that you really love. Yeah, there are so many things you can do as a voluntary worker. Like some people also do voluntary work taking care of old people, because that is what they love to do. I'm doing my voluntary work as a babysitter, and I'm also going to this school. Also, I have a lessons I'm taking, which I want to have the certificate. So by God's grace, since I'm doing this voluntary work, I'm having more experience every day. As a mother, I have experience of taking care of babies already. So I'm having more experience, as working with other people that also have been a babysitter for years, and going to the lessons also to learn more what is good for as a babysitter, what you have to know, what are the risks, how to take care of babies and all. So there was a lesson, we I was taught, the class I had, I think few months ago before the quarantine. It was about a video showing when a doctor advised, babysitters, mothers, parents, that when you are holding the child, you don't have to shake the child, because when you are shaking the child or throwing the child up always, maybe as a baby, mostly babies, their brain is not too strong enough. They cannot take it. So at that time point that you are shaking the baby, thinking you are playing, or throwing the baby up all the time, the brain is not too strong. It can affect the baby's brain, so which I never knew. Even when my daughter was a baby, I always throw up. Oh, I play with her. Different kind of play, mother love. So I never knew that those things is not good to the baby's brain. So I have learned a lot of things also risk of maybe we don't pray for fire, what you have to do and all, so many things. So this voluntary work I'm doing as a babysitter, I really love it because I'm also going to the babysitter lessons. So thanks for watching. I want to see your comment below. Would you like to do a voluntary work? Can you work without no payments? If you can, please let